NBA sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Wait, that. Ready? 43. Check, 43. Here we go, D, get up the field.
On first down, Diggs, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. On first down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
2nd and 2. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And the Bucs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Succop will put this one right through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
2nd and 10. Stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he is out, they avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Darnold. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And Joseph Charlton and the punt team on now for the Panthers. Yard punt, return of 9. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that's going to wind up.
God, bro, that's fucking bullshit, Madden. We know it. That's a pick.
So a costly penalty yardage.
Why? Because I strafed?
Down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Fuck
41 yards rushing for him now on just
Black
his first 3
fucking
carries.
penalty,
It's excellent from
dude.
start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Jesus
Christ,
dude.
It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs.
I mean, these fucking guys act like Brady is the dude and fucking throwing on the run like that, man. Like, come on.
It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any
I
ramifications
see.
later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. After 1, it's 9-0. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold from the gun. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Carolina. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now out. kick this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's
hammering for the goal line, he loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And shifting the
Are they serious? Is this game for real right now, man?
Down to the 40 before it's all
I mean, give him the first, okay, but Jesus Christ, there's 3 guys tackling him right there. How is that?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now Brady bats this forward on the jet sweep. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
First down, first down, first down. Come on, defense.
Effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got
Jesus
it.
Christ,
Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Every single week, it's fucking first half fall right apart. Offense fumbling on the fucking goal line, right in the red zone, man, on the fucking 5-yard line. Fumbling and shit, dude. What the fuck, man?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a 9-point swing at least. At least a 9-point swing. Golly, man. You guys are fucking killing me right now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
You can't even get a block.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Darnold completes it, shelling through the defense. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
To the air again, Darnold. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves. For them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
God damn it, man. What's the matter? You need food, yo.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Darnold now to throw. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over. I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Darnold on first down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
What is your issue?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to
wrong?
kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Able to slither by.
Jesus Christ, man.
Around the 17-yard line. 90 yards for him on the ground.
You cannot give him fucking 28 yards on the fucking 2nd and long.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just outside his own goal line. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Allen.
Man, that diving tackling shit is so stupid.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The sack recorded, it's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Another rain, please cut it out. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with you.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. Here's Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Gonzalez able to tackle the PAT. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady now to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete.
Oh, come on. Yeah, get him out of here.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Let's go!
They're going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Let's go, Allen! To the house, baby! Let's go!
Ready for inside. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. He goes 66
Quit that shit.
yards on the punt return. Touchdown to add on to that lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple.
Let's go!
Throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw is caught here by...
Let's go. That diving bullshit is whack.
All the way down to the 9. Big connection on that one. 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs.
Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. To the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback.
Oh, come on.
He almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Brady now on 1st down.
Let's go!
Crowd and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. We step up in the second half.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run on 1st down. Allen, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Darnold into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one
Oh,
forward.
fuck off.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Give me that! Oh, Brown! Go get you one, man! Go get you one!
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
To throw on second and
corner.
Brady. And brought in by Brady.
Fucking corner. Watch the corner.
Get it up past the 45. You cannot write these guys off. Just
watch the corner. You know what he loves.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Going up top for Miller.
Hell nah, bro. They got Miller out here mossing niggas like he's fucking Randy.
Bounds there. A big play that time.
Come on, bro.
8 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Let's go. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go.
Football back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
How the fuck are they gonna put me on the line, dude? Madden be on some horse shit.
There on the first down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
How the fuck am I not on the 20 right here?
Start this drive, Charles. What do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move.
I don't understand how I'm on the 1. I should be on the fucking 20, bro. Easy.
But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the
I just don't know how they don't put me on the 20, man. It's very disappointing. We talk about, you know, field position here and shit.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
You are out. Okay, game's almost done, baby love.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Yeah, one play touchdown.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Suckup.
Come on, defense. One play. We let him have it.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again.
15. Let's go.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
45, 45. Mike, 45. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Flush to his right. Allen's got it over the middle. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Let's go. Ball game. Good shit.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Where'd you get that fucking monkey off your back, Panthers?
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Where'd you get that fucking monkey off your back, boys? Love to see it, man. Let's go. Keep fucking pounding. Keep pounding, boys. Let's get it.
It's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On first down, Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Let's make these babies cry. Ready?
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing, escaping the pressure right.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
They'll run on first down. Allen, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Allen.
Oh, break that for a fucking touchdown, man.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some.
Let's go, baby.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On third down, it's Allen, and he'll wind up losing.
Shit, Allen, 26 yards, dude. My boy fucking fell the fuck off.
About their options throwing the football, so to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine.
He got it on that punt return, though. I mean,
pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
That punt return was nice, man.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points.
What about Anderson, though, man? Fucking huge game today, baby.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw
you poor thing.
Second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, Brady, you love to see it. You love to see it, Brady. You love to see it, Brady.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches.
Let's go.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his
we got like 5 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them.
Coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Let's go, man. We running it up.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Darnold wants to throw the football.
We running it up. Fuck the Bucs.
Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I know, honey bunny
bear. Don't need to
bear.
run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it's Darnold.
Let's go. We run the score up. We don't give a fuck about the Bucs. Ask him what happened year 1. Ask about year 1. He knows.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Okay, come here, baby. Oh, poor baby. It's okay. Okay, the game's over. Daddy got you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return from his Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Yeah, he tried it. Throw another pick, Brady. Throw another pick, Brady. Let's go.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Throw another pick, Brady. I dare you.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's how you fucking get it done, man. Let's go.
Help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.